KTBS Plus live streaming service, everyone. We are here at the Pearl in Shreveport to talk about seafood options. Of course, today is the first Friday of Lent, and millions of people are abstaining from meat every Friday, up until Good Friday, of course. But we are, of course, talking different food options. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the history. I want to get to know the Pearl a little bit. It's the first time I've ever been here. So, how long have you guys been in the area for?
It'll be 3 years in August, and
Perfect.
Mr. Robert and Trudy Shaver are the owners, and they wanted to bring something nice and different to the area,
Mhm.
and so they came up with the Pearl.
Amazing, amazing. And because of course, Lent is such a big deal. How do you guys kind of see it change business around this time of year? I mean, do you have more people come in? Is it more, of a consistent flow where you just see more people in here all the time? How does that kind of look?
It's a steady flow of people, but the main thing is more seafood,
Yeah.
more fish, more salmon, more sea bass, oysters. Um,
Is that just stuff that you guys are ordering more of? Is that, yeah.
yes, we are keeping more stock and preparing more, especially for the weekends.
Mhm.
We see a lot of people on Saturdays. We don't offer brunch on Saturdays anymore. We offer lunch. And so this is our catfish atchafalaya has been a huge hit. So we're happy to have it back on the menu.
It looked so good. That's the one I've been eyeing all morning long. That's the one that I've kind of called my dibs on when I take some of the stuff back to the station. So I think that's so good. Another thing that is really big, and I'm from the Maryland area, so I am big into crab, big into those different types of things, fried fish, especially the fried seafood. But we did talk about how people in here, especially because of the new year, have really gone into a little bit of a healthier option for you guys. Talk to me about that.
Absolutely. So, we offer a fried shrimp Cobb salad, and we're seeing more and more people asking if it can be grilled or boiled. Um, Same with our oysters. We offer fried oysters, but we're seeing a lot of charbroiled or
Mhm.
raw. And then our catfish, it can be blackened, grilled, fried. Uh, the fall, we see a lot of fried catfish,
Mhm.
and then January hits, and everybody's New Year's resolution is to eat healthy, so
Mhm.
we start grilling a lot.
How about those oysters? I know obviously you guys have an oyster bar here. There's a lot of oyster inspired art here. How big is the oyster just for your business? Is that something that you guys are super popular on and people are a very popular item for you guys? What is that?
We go through a lot of oysters
Yeah.
here, and we pride ourselves in them being fresh. They're shucked every morning,
Mm.
um, and then if we sell out, I get somebody in here to shuck some more so
Mhm.
we can keep going. But they're brought in 3 to 4 times a week, and yeah, they're really really good right now,
Yeah.
and it's a great time of the year for them. Uh, so yeah, we keep them year round. Well, we keep them year round, but I typically say don't sell them or don't eat them without months that have an R in them.
Yeah.
So we see a lot of oysters go out right
Perfect.
now.
Perfect. Yeah, that's so good. Especially because I think it's so awesome that the amount of seafood options that you guys have, right? Like it's not just stuck on a fish and the salmon, the catfish, different things like that. How many different options do you guys have for people that are just lovers of seafood?
Well, we have our blackened Mississippi red.
Hmm.
We have our salmon, our sea bass. We offer the shaver, which is a platter that you can get oysters, shrimp, crawfish tails, or catfish. Um, there's a variety, and we're here to accommodate. So if there's something that you're looking for,
Hmm.
talk to your server, let us know, and
Yeah.
we'll see what we can do.
Absolutely. Let me talk to you about kind of like the atmosphere on like a busy day like today, right? The first Friday in Lent, people are especially going to be looking for good seafood. Is there almost like a preparedness that the staff is ready for today? Like, okay, today's going to be a busy day. We're gonna lock in on the kitchen today. Those type of things.
Absolutely. And we have a great team here at the Pearl, and everybody um, knows their job,
Yeah.
knows what needs to be done, and they stay on top of it. And it makes running the Pearl so easy.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm blessed with a great team.
Yeah, and I love this, and this is gonna sound so funny, but teamwork does really make the dream work. Really,
Oh,
it really,
100%.
it really does. And especially in the kitchen, you know, when you have everybody kind of working as one, and getting everybody's food out off and right. I mean, that it's got to be an awesome thing, especially because today is all about you guys, right? Seafood, seafood, seafood. And so that's got to be so cool. Let's talk about the drinks now a little bit. We'll take a break from talking about seafood. Do you have a favorite one of these so far, and can you describe it to me?
Um,
I know you said you were a mocktail
I am a
lady earlier.
mocktail girl. I will occasionally have,
Yeah.
a drink here or there. I would probably say the Great Wave is more my
Yeah.
style. It's grapefruit, it's vodka,
Mhm.
it's a, a fruity drink that after a long day, it's nice to come in and
Mhm.
just sit. And it's great to come in from 3 to 6
Yeah.
during the week because we have happy hour.
Yeah.
So that way, you want to come in with some girlfriends or just by yourself.
Yeah. Just relax, right? Like come in, yeah, have some good seafood, relax. Maybe try out the oyster bar while you're here. You know, different things like that. I think is so nice and so unique. And kind of, I tried this little mocktail earlier. Really liked it. Very fruity, like you said, a very mixture of fruit. I really like that, and I think it really complemented my oyster that I had earlier as well, which is really good. And that's one thing. Now I haven't tried a lot of oysters in my life. I have tried oysters before. One thing that I thought was so unique about that was one, these were not like the oysters. I tried oysters in Florida one time before. This oyster, I think I really got more of like tasting. It's gonna sound maybe ignorant here, but like the sea. Like you taste the sea whenever you taste the sea salt, you taste the flavor from the ocean, and it's good. Like that is what I was like, wow. Now I did get a little bit of it on my face. Yes, I was about to say I did get a little bit of it on my face. Thank you, Jeff, for handing me the napkin, of course, in my live shot. But it was so good. And I think that obviously to have something like that here in Louisiana, especially because we are kind of a big seafood place here. You know, I'm moving here from Maryland, and obviously they're big on seafood, but like big on seafood here. And so to have a great oyster, like you said, is so nice, right? Is so cool. What kind of, when you talk about, you know, and the importance of, making sure that everything is fresh, right? Is that something that goes into like what I guess what I'm trying to ask is like how long does it take in the mornings, like to make sure everything is coming out fresh, to make sure everything is preparing, because that obviously shows about how important it is to you guys to make sure the customers are getting that type of food.
Right. Well, we open at 11, but we get here 7:30, 8 o'clock to make sure that we have plenty of everything and nothing needs to be made and everything is properly um, brought to the temperature that it needs to be to serve. And, make sure that the seafood is from the catfish to the shrimp to the oysters, that everything is fresh and it's a product that we stand behind and we're proud of.
Absolutely. And a product that people love, right? A product that people love. So where can people come and find you guys at? Do you guys have social medias that people can go follow?
We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. We're located at 6871 Fern Avenue. Uh, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we're on TikTok, but there has been talks of getting on TikTok.
Okay.
So something to look for, in the future.
Absolutely. Guys, look, we have had so much fun talking about Lent, of course, and where to find great seafood in the area. We've talked about the menu. We've talked about the drinks. I mean, there's so much here at the Pearl that is obviously so positive, right? We talked about the team atmosphere, all those different fun things. Are we missing anything? Is there anything you guys would like to kind of go over before we send it back out?
I don't think so. I think you've covered everything and we appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you guys for waking up. And wherever this live stream sends you, we hope you guys have a happy and healthy rest of your day.